I wanted to talk about LCX now. LCX is up 180% over the last 7 days. Over the last month, it's up 178%, but really, again, just since 7 days ago, 7 days ago. It's actually very interesting because weirdly timing, I made a video 6 days ago, and I said LCX is ready to break out, holders must watch. And it was climbing over the last one day, 24 hours, or sorry, the last 24 hours at the time of that video. It was up 4.69%. It was at 10 cents. Now we're looking at LCX is at 31 cents. So again, drop a like on this video. Maybe hit that subscribe button if you like watch this LCX video, and then now it's just up crazy again, pretty crazy. As far as like me making a video and a coin pumping in such a short amount of time, that really, I mean, it's happened a few times, but like the increase in price for LCX in a really 6 days, really, I mean, I would say 4 or 5 days actually, 5 days, is pretty crazy. I mean, at some point yesterday, LCX was at 36 cents, which is just crazy. Like if you look at the all-time chart for LCX, it's had pumps back in 2021 where we saw just, the bull market reach really its peak. Back in 2021, it was at 48 cents, and then back in April, May of this past year was at 37 cents, which was like kind of a mini type of bull run situation with a lot of cryptos pumping. But nonetheless, LCX, 29,000, almost 30,000 holders here. I wanted to go over a few things because, like, based on LCX's Twitter, like, there wasn't anything really specifically um, that was like announced, or just like newsworthy catalysts that were announced, that essentially like would cause LCX to have this type of price action over the last 7 days, right? Like there wasn't anything that, like, I guess would allude to this happening. But going over a couple of things again, shout out to LCX Prince on Twitter. I've talked about this account before. Again, I'll put a link to the description below in this account. But the licenses of LCX is pretty huge. So LCX's goal is to become the world's first license in the supervised blockchain banks, seamlessly blending traditional and crypto assets. Again, we talked about how the MICA, the European crypto regulation program or company or organization, how that's gonna like really change the way crypto is regulated in Europe, if not already, and how LCX, again, that's what I talked about in this video, and how LCX is gonna benefit greatly from that, because of its regulated or its regulations that it already kind of has implemented. Um, but you can see here, LCX has acquired a total of 8 licenses, which are used in every product: physical validator, token issuer, token generator, TT identity service provider, TT price service provider, TT depository, and TT exchange service provider. And then again, this Twitter thread breaks down what all of these things are. I will put a link to the description below to this Twitter thread. Again, shout out to LCX_Prince. If you are an LCX holder, or you're into LCX, or you want to know more about LCX, again, I highly recommend LCX_Prince over on Twitter, right? Elite due diligence, elite DD, right? This is kind of how it all breaks down. But I've talked about it before. LCX in Europe, right? There's not like the SEC in the United States is not just going to come after LCX, right? Which gives it some upside as far as we're talking about exchanges and moving forward in crypto adoption and regulation and things like that. But again, this is absolutely huge because they do actually have 8 total licenses. Again, also this tweet, shout out to DEEXRA. Look at the volume last 4 days. Someone knows something. The trading volume again has been massive on LCX. It's up 25 million over the last 24 hours, which again is just insane trading volume for LCX compared to kind of what the trading volume had been. I mean, if you take a look like in these ranges here, like LCX's trading volume was like under 4 million, under 2 million sometimes. I even saw it under a million. I saw it in the like $800,000 in trading volume, and 25 million now here over the last 24 hours. And you can see here this volume over the last few days or so. It was at, I mean, you can even see down here, it was at not even that long ago, 11/16. It was at 1.6 million, right? Climbing up to 10 million over the last 2 days previously when this tweet came out. And then again, trading volume even higher here at 25.85 million, which just, I mean, obviously can attribute to people selling after these, rise in price. Obviously, there's going to be a ton of profit selling here. But nonetheless, this is very, very interesting. And then here as well, LCX CEO hinting at potential expanding in the US. Very excited. I don't want to play this full clip, but again, I'll put a link to the description below. of this tweet here, where you guys can go ahead and watch the clip here. So again, overall, I think it is very interesting what is happening with LCX. Again, no real news or catalyst causing this rapid increase in price. Again, I'm not an LCX holder. I talked about it in the previous video. I had some people leave comments saying like, "Oh, you should have bought some, etc., etc." But I mean, in crypto, more specifically, like hindsight is 2020, right? I'm not gonna be over here like upset about me not buying LCX. It's like, um, I thought about becoming a holder of LCX. Actually, was a holder like over a year ago, and I got out of my position because again, sometimes you have to move your crypto into different assets, to see profit, right? Because at the end of the day, we're just trying to make money here in this crypto market. For majority of us, I would say 99% of us are just trying to make money in this crypto market. Um, so again, let me know in the comments below how you feel about LCX. Obviously, with the regulation, MICA in Europe, I think there is a ton of upside when it comes to that. And then obviously just the price, right? The price at 31 cents right now currently. I think we will see some pullback here with some profit selling. Again, let me know in the comments below. Please drop a like, hit that subscribe button. As always, have a great day.